speak about the upcoming derby, how is it for you guys, especially just seeing that you guys have been struggling lately to getting one for the Pirates?
Yeah, we're well aware that in our last 3 encounters, what happened, and it was we also aware that we also know how the feeling is, you know, when things that didn't go our way on the day. It's a feeling that we don't want to have anymore. It's since yesterday, the guys came in full force, with smiles on their faces, happy to step into this week, building up to this great game. And no pressure, but it is a must-win for us. With the positive energy, as you guys have seen here today, it's more of us. It's more mental for us now, you know, to be free and play within our guidelines and play according to plan. And we know if we do that, we will come out victorious. We'll get the positive result, and we need the points. We need the 3 points. We've been doing good performance-wise, to be honest. If you guys, if anyone agrees with me that we're performing well, we just don't in the attacking part, we just don't keep the knife at our opponent's throat, you know, in terms of finishing the match off. And we've been solid in our midfield, and we've improved a lot in defensively. And it's gone on more mental for us now to be clear in our roles, to be clear according to plan. And if we're not clear and we doubt, then mistakes do happen, and that's what we don't want. And we've got enough quality up front for the Kaizer Chiefs attack to win a match, and we've got enough quality in the midfield to hold things together, and we've got solid, strong rock quality at the back to keep things clean. I'm sure you guys are going to ask the next question about my teammate Virgil. He's lucky, he's fortunate enough, and he's blessed to have such a family that supports him. You know, he's an international. He's a big guy. He's a family man. We'll know that he can step up from here. All he needs is to be fed with positives, and send those positive signals to him so that he can bounce back stronger. And good thing about football is that there was always a next game that's gonna come up for you to rectify things or to patch up and get yourself ground running.
On that, Bernie, obviously a new element is that there's a new goalkeeper who's coming. Now as a striker, if you're not scoring goals and the club brings in a new striker, it only means one thing. How have you guys received Daniel Akpe now in the team, knowing that, you know, Virgil is coming under a lot of criticism?
Yeah, it's for any player to be a bit worried when the team is looking to beef up in your position. You know, you question yourself, am I doing the right thing or not? We're professionals, and everybody at Kaizer Chiefs is a top professional, you know. It's to have that acceptance, you know, accept that okay, this is happening, and then accept that you need to improve as a player, that you need to keep things together. as well in training and in matches. For Virgil, he's also well aware of what's happening, you know, and we to look back before this, Virgil has been good. He's got a lot of positives. Just those 2 mistakes that happened, you know, the against Sundowns and now against Cape Town City. I'm sure there's something he would never repeat in his career again. We support him. We've got him. With Daniel coming into the team, everybody is welcomed him well into the family. He's got a big smile on his face. He's happy to be here, as he said so himself. And we did brief him a little bit that he's coming in to help us. You know, he's coming in to help us to add more muscle to what the muscle that we have here, so that we can pull punches every time we can pull punches from now on every opponent we face.
You've played in enough derbies, I think, to know that each derby comes with its own demands. You know, whether you want to win a cup, you're fighting for a league title, whether it's for prestige and honor. What are the specific demands of this one that you're going to play on Sunday or on Saturday? I mean, what does it ask from you guys?
We've put ourselves in such a feeling now that we have to make things right now, because we've let it slip twice, in 2018, and in the back of our minds we knew that we could have won, but for us who's got the experience, you know, in the team, for us who's supporting the guys who doesn't have that experience, who's also excited to participate in such a great game, you know, to keep them calm, composed, and sharp at the same time, you know. It's not easy, but we're working hard in trying to strike the right levels, the right energy levels, you know. That's why it's how we've become inconsistent a little bit. We win one, we draw one, and we lose one. I'm meaning now, during this campaign, where most of the matches where we let it go, we release the pressure, and then teams find gaps, and then teams run all over us, and then we make mistakes, and then things happen for them. With the experience of the senior guys, George, Willard, myself, Leo has been here with us for some time, Daniel as well. You know, we just need to lead the team, keep the team together, and manage the moments. You know, we cannot just run crazy for 90 minutes. We manage the game, we manage moments, and we have to. It's a 3-pointer that we need to get, and also good for us that we can climb up the table. We're looking strong. We're looking strong in all departments. Our performance has been great. It's just for us now to slit the throat when we have to.
Bernard, because we're rushing for time as well. Usually, when you've won a championship before with the team, you know, it's rare to find a situation where when you look back at a season and a club has won the championship or the league, you know, it's characterized by mistakes being made by players and also a coaching change in between. Can the team realistically do something after what has been sort of a torrid last 6 months? Realistic.
Yeah, It's been the last 3 years that the team has changed a lot. You know, a lot of players come in, a lot of players go out. But you see, it's a process. It's a process, and we just have to trust the process, and we just have to just stay on board, stay on the journey that we're on. For us to be solid, as you've seen in world football, you know, it takes big teams some time to get solid and get for them to get into that momentum, you know. Even here locally, what I commented with what Coach Peter has said, he's struggling in his attacking department as well. It takes time to get that solid combination, you know, and we've got that combination right now. We've got great partnerships here. We've got good working relationship here amongst each other, and the coach has brought in. He's given players freedom. He's given players to express themselves freely within those guidelines, and I'm sure if we and I'm sure we are going to win this match this weekend, and when we win it convincingly, I'm sure 2019 will be a year for us with a lot of positive, fruitful happenings that we have to make things happen.
Senat, I mean, as much as you haven't been solid at the back, but you guys haven't been clinical up front either. But with Coach Sean Bartlett in your midst, have you guys as strikers had an interaction with him on how can improve? And also, how do you guys will fare in this encounter going against the Pirates attack team that is high scoring strikers?
Each and every player here at Chiefs, from the goalkeeping department to the taking department, they're known for the good that they've done, you know, especially the attackers. You know, we all goal scorers. As I said, the game has gone more mental. You know, where we're working a lot on the mental part of our game. We're in a situation where we're in a match where easy chances we don't put away, and then all of a sudden the difficult one we put away. But the easiest ones are the ones that count more, and it's more mental. Whereas we have to get the right feeling, you know, the right feeling in terms of when we're in the taking part. And Coach Sean has been working a lot on that. He's been working a lot on our movement. Our technique, because the technique plays a very important part of a striker's career, where you have to always apply the correct technique. And I'm sure we will improve in that department. We've improved a lot in our defensive department. We're looking solid in the midfield. Take it from me that we are working on it. And it is improving, and it is going to improve even further. Thank you.
Thank you.